Hello, everybody, and welcome into another edition of Gabbin with Gabbo. I, of course, am Gabbo. Today I'm coming at you with another music review from a band that's in small print on one of those festival lineups. This festival just happens to be Coachella. Coachella is actually this weekend and next weekend. My understanding is the second weekend isn't completely sold out, so kind of a surprise, but I think more and more people are realizing that Coachella really isn't the fest it used to be. It seems to me, at least, that the soul of this festival has just been completely sucked out of it and been replaced by a bunch of rich people who probably complain that they couldn't get VIP or they have like $10,000 cabanas. This band is actually a band called Feeble Little Horse. They're out of Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, lovely city. Definitely been there. Definitely will go back. They're actually playing on the Sunday. They're one of the small print bands. They're like on the very last line of the poster. And so they're probably one that you'll listen to as you're walking into the fest. When I listen to these albums, I try to pretend that I'm walking into the festival and I'm trying to see if these bands will catch my attention for any amount of time. And then I kind of gauge if it's something that I would stay and stick around for and listen to the rest of, or just move about the rest of my day. So yeah, no dilly dallying here. Let's go ahead and jump in and see what these guys sound like. More feedback. Sorry for the skip and all this. My poor laptop.
Freak, sports star, honeybee on
Okay.
my TV. I wanna play nicely. I can pick you want me free. I know you want me free.
I don't know if I
You
exactly
want me free.
free. And then I kind of free.
I can look you in the eye and cheer for you 'cause you know
Definitely kind
me
of a shoegazer band.
Can you be satisfied? She's 5'1" and you're
Definitely like a shoegazer
6'5".
band. Definitely an opening festival type band. Okay.
I know you want me freak, sports star, honeybee on my team.
Feels like it's 12:30 and I have like a margarita.
I can pick it up if you take. I know you want me free.
Well, as long as the freaking is consensual, right? That's the most important part. That's a pretty short song. You can probably guess what the name of that other song was called.
Pouting like
Tin
a
Man,
dog.
name of the song. One of my favorite characters from The Wizard of Oz.
I gotta go 'cause you flashed out of love.
Keeping with that shoegaze kind of feel.
You arrested me. Taking the part and I found nobody.
And they're not really separating themselves from bands. I've always been a fan of that kind of fuzz guitar riff that goes on with shoegaze kind of bands. It definitely has that typical shoegaze fuzz. But I like that sound. I always thought it was cool.
A shiny stolen man hurts.
Tin Man does hurt. That heart. He needs that heart.
So I gotta go 'cause I found you arrested me. But
Well,
when
these songs are short. I'm all for that. But when I dent you, I end up bruised. Okay. Definitely a fan of the 2-minute songs because that's about all my ADHD can take. So yeah, that was Tin Man. Very, very nice. Yeah, Tin Man, pretty short, shoegazing. I wouldn't say anything spectacular so far, but they got some promise. I like the vocalists. I love the fuzz guitars. I'll always be a sucker for those. But yeah, short song too. I'm always a fan of that. None of that 7-minute bullshit. But yeah, all right. Next song is called Steamroller. And of course, right when I say that 3.5-minute song, that's okay. Still in my wheelhouse. Good intro. I keep thinking Blue Album from Weezer, with like some Smashing Pumpkins, some Smashing Weezer. The vocalist has a really good voice.
Steamroller you, fuck like you did.
Huh, okay.
Your smile's like lines in concrete.
Doesn't want their smile described that
Through
way?
the towel and I'm tired of baking.
Been there.
I'm the only one who sees me naked.
And I'm usually mortified.
Wet bed sheets, you bled from the pressure.
Seek medical attention. Again, medical
Wet
attention.
the flour and whisk it together.
I thought you were tired of baking. Sometimes I always think that I need like a thesaurus or like an urban dictionary for some of the things that they're saying. I want to know what you mean. I mean, I know music is open to interpretation, but it's like I need some director's commentary on some of the things they're saying. Because, I mean, the lyrics, just reading them, it's like you're just kind of being like Beck, throwing random words together and forming sentences. But I know there's a story behind it. I just kind of wish that I knew. But I guess the only way you're gonna find out is if you interview the band. So I don't know. All right, so I lowered the music a bit. Hopefully it's not blazingly loud. How's that Weezer feel? Blue Album feel? So again, it's good. That's also like 30 years old, so the music is cool. It sounds cool, but it just sounds like everything else. And because I kind of don't know what you're talking about, I don't have that personal connection to you. But you know, keep going. All right, this song is called Heaven. Again, it's a band called Feeble Little Horse. They are from Pittsburgh, PA, the Steel City. Yeah, let's keep going.
Body heavy in my bed.
And see, this sounds like a band, like if you listen to one of their sets long enough, there's going to be one of these songs. They sure do like talking about dents, but I guess it is Steel City Band, so you probably see that everywhere.
So I'll sleep and
The song that put me to sleep.
So I'll sleep heaven.
I mean,
So I'll sleep.
I hope you wake up, unless you're counting your dreams as heaven, which that would sound like something a shoegazing band would say.
Sleep and go to heaven.
See, I keep thinking my shit is skipping, and it's not. Oh, maybe it is. I don't know. Okay. A little bit more synth. Nothing special. The plus side though, it's only a minute 54, so yay. Not bad, but yeah. So yeah, you guys are probably going to start noticing that there's a lot more cuts in these types of videos. I usually try to do just all straight shots, but sometimes these videos can get too long. Nobody wants to hear my voice for 40 minutes. I don't even want to talk for 40 minutes, so I'm just going to like snippet where I think I should, and I'm going to play it when I think I should. These reviews are more to get you to kind of listen to these bands, because I do want to hear your opinion of what I'm playing, and I want to hear suggestions of what you think I might want to listen to or might want to just make fun of. I do feel I'm open to all kinds of music, but I am a snob, so I likes what I likes, and that's just basically what I'm going to say on this microphone. So this next song is called Paces. Let's see what this one's all about. Kind of that same. Oh, okay. A little bit more dancey. You can move your shoulders. Okay. A little bit more upbeat. It's like one of the guitarists took the fuzz off his guitar. Probably a lot of people. Probably the same. Okay.
Faces in 22.
Alright.
I've made up again.
Ooh, I want to play.
That's it. I win or lose.
Well, those who know me know what bet I'd be taking there. Okay, a little bit more upbeat.
Sexiest thing to me.
No one's ever said that to me. Thank you.
Mark up every little what
I want to believe, guys.
sticks to me.
Bring me back.
I'm hooked on my loop.
Okay.
Faces made up again.
I think the thing that would be keeping me around is the fact that the song is so short.
That's
So if I don't particularly like one song, it shouldn't take you that much more time to give me another song and see if I like that one. But so far they're okay. Definitely shoegazing, Weezer, fuzzbox kind of band. But they have their moments like this where they're starting to think outside the box, but they're still kind of trying to fit into a box. So, okay, so we're kind of just going to the next song. It's called Sweet. This is from an album called Girl with Fish. This is their newest album. Oh, they switched it up to a duel. Not a duel, what's it called? A duet. Be a little bit less violent. Still has that shoegaze. Actually, I like this one, but it's still shoegaze. Dead dog passing through a lot. It's too hot. Yeah, go to jail. No, you're not. Not if you killed your dog by leaving in your hot ass car, you bastard.
Can't keep him out of me.
I think that line really made me mad. I'm like, I know it's not for real. It's all like metaphor, but now I'm picturing that. Now I don't want to listen to you anymore. I'm getting too hung up. It's just a metaphoric line, but I take things a little too seriously. A little no hyperbole with me. When others want to double up and doubly be pissy. I'd be breaking your car's window, just so you know. If I see that around me, yeah, I'm gonna break your window. Alright, so the music was a little bit more cheerful in that one, but the lyrics, yeah, you kind of irritated me. Again, I know it's hyperbole. I'm hoping that this never happened. But yeah, I would have been like, no, I don't want to listen to anything about dogs dying in hot cars. I'm in Phoenix. I know what that's like. I see people leave dogs, people leave their kids in the car, which is just dumb to me. So I don't want to see lines about it. Not trying to be a downer or anything like that. Just like, I don't want to think of that, man. That sucks. Alright, next song is called Slide. Let's see what this one has to bring. If it wants to cooperate. This better be a song about the dog you killed. And the album cover has a dog. So I know they obviously like dogs, and it's just a metaphor, but yeah. Well, if I was your dog, I'd be hiding from you too. You leave me in cars and shit.
You didn't mean to
Yeah, I'm
trust.
just picturing they're singing about the dog that they killed in their hot car. They trusted you, man, and you left them in a hot ass car.
Did I make it worse? Trying to
Here comes the fuzz.
sympathize. What's
Yes,
such
you
a
did make it worse by trying to sympathize. Do your time, and then I'll maybe accept you. Yeah, I'll be thinking about that too. I remember the time I accidentally killed a dog, and I still think about it. Again, I know that's not what this song is about. Maybe it could be. I like the little part in between the chorus. I always like that good E tune, fuzz, guitar, simple. It sounds good at a festival. Like as long as the sound is mixed right, a good fuzz goes a long way. That did not end the way I thought it would start. That song kind of surprised. All right, that was a decent song. Didn't end the way I thought it would. The way it started, I didn't think it would end that way. But you know, obviously their dog has really gotten to them. At least that's going to be my interpretation of it. If I'm wrong, Feeble little horse, feel free to reach out at the socials that are in the corner. You know, I'll always be more than welcome to engage in a healthy debate about what you mean with this album, because you definitely have your good moments. But yeah, you're barely holding on to my attention with these songs just because it's a little too shoegazy. Um, I like shoegaze music, but yeah, I've heard it forever. So you got to come with some originality or something like that. Lyricist is good. She sings very well. Even the dude and her going back and forth, they do it very well. And they have some parts with their music, but you know, as much as I love that fuzz guitar, sometimes you can have some overkill. But you know, live and learn. They're still probably really young, so they got like 4 decades to figure it out. So this next song is called Healing. Let's see what this one brings.
washes off
Oh, that's good. A little
even
bit more.
after
They sound, man, I wish I
it's
could remember the
dry.
name of the band. It's gonna annoy me now.
Doesn't
It's a cool little button they're pressing on the keyboard in the back. If they're making that sound in the back live, which I know they're not, that would be cool. I like going to see a band with a whole bunch of instruments on the stage, some wind chimes or like a gong or a bell, you know. It's cool. You only have to use it once. I don't care. Still looks cool.
once the plants removed.
I'm pretty sure the band I'm thinking about that they sound like is Beach House.
I see
Beach House has some longer songs, but yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking about. Very pretty. Sounds so bright. So cheerful yet depressing at the same time somehow. I mean, they're trying, you know. I bet they're really young. They'll grow into it. A little bit more life experience, like, hey, you don't have to be so down. And they're not completely down, but yeah, kind of par for the course. I see why you're in the small print on Sunday. You're probably the band that goes on first, and on a Sunday for a 3-day music festival, I would venture to say like 35% of the people, maybe like 40, they're not coming until like 3 o'clock, unless you're absolutely hardcore about being there, all day, all 3 days, which some people are. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, this definitely seems like a band you would probably just miss and not care about. But you know, end off on a high note. Let's see what they got. This song is called Pocket, and let's see. Maybe they can bounce back. They got 2 minutes and 39 seconds to bounce back.
All my kisses and hugs are burning hole in my pocket.
Okay.
In my pocket.
Yeah, I'll take that extra hour of sleep if I happen to miss this. Come on. No, not really. No, that's probably a more important question. Maybe. Okay. As long as it's consensual. Alright. I think I'm getting kind of tired of those choruses where it's just the same words over and over. Uh-oh. Here comes the freestyle. Ooh. That's got to be hard as a band, like to two people singing two completely different things on stage. That's always entertaining. What the heck? That had to have been a glitch. Or did it just change like that? That might have just changed like that. I haven't heard that in a while. Okay, so that little flare part came out of nowhere. I did not see that coming. Alright, let's see what we got. I'll try to get better at not talking over the music. Yeah, it was an interesting song. I don't like the repetitive choruses, but there was like a little bit of a flare there. It sounded like it was a skip, but from everything that I see, it didn't skip. It just like changed like that, which, that's always kind of interesting to me. It changes up the pace of a song. It makes you kind of feel off guard about the rest of the music, that it could just change on a dime. You don't want to rely on that, but it's pretty cool to hear it now and then. Just pepper it in like some seasoning. It'll be good. Alright, the song is called Station. Let's see what this got for us. That's the song.
Waiting for you at the station. We both told too many secrets to say. I can only
See, now I'm kind of expecting it's there going to be a little like quick change. Uh-oh, here it comes. Sounds like you're Edward Sharp in the Magnetic Zeros. Where there's 50 people on stage and like 5 people are actually doing some work. But it still looks cool. All like kumbaya. Some may call it cultist. I'm trying to figure out what that tone is. I've heard that kind of effect.
We both told too many secrets to say.
Maybe. Yeah. I don't even know what I need, so I'm not gonna rely on you to do that for me. You could wonder. Tell you the truth, I don't know either. So you can save us both some time. All right, that was an interesting song. Next one is called Heavy Water. So let's see what you got. Nationwide is on your side. Peyton Manning should be doing this.
With biblical names.
Actually, you might need Peyton Manning to save you now. 'Cause I'm sure your set time is coming to an end here, and you're a little behind. Gonna have to go for it on fourth down. I mean, I'm not hearing anything special. Except for the Nationwide commercial in the beginning. Oh, they're here too.
Tongue out for the rain.
That's probably nasty. I tried to.
All to drown the same.
Well, I mean, I tried.
Heavy water.
So now they want to kill dogs in hot cars and then have everybody drown? Is that how I'm interpreting this? Heavy water? I'm pretty sure. Okay. Alright, that's kind of how I saw that song going. Nothing spectacular. Oh, well, that was it. So, yeah. Feeble little something. I can't even remember. That's terrible. Uh, Jesus Christ. That is absolutely awful. I'm going to have to check to see what that. I think I said feeble little fish. It was feeble little horses. I'm going to leave that part in there where I was desperately scrambling around to figure out the name of this band. Very interesting. Pittsburgh, PA. Sounds like some bands that would probably come out of that city. You know, East Coast. No hate. Just, you tend to be a little bit more shoegazy. Nothing wrong with that. Uh, Nothing wowed me about him, but nothing like made me completely turned off about him, except for that killing of the dog in the car. That's not cool. We can try to avoid that at all costs. Um, but yeah, so these guys are paying Coachella. Or maybe at this point, there's still about a week. Actually, week two is the one that's not sold out, so there's still about a week for you to get to Coachella and spend about 5 grand to see these guys on Sunday, and then leave right after because they're the main event. Not bad, not great, didn't wow me, but yeah, I'll stick around for a couple of songs and I'll find somewhere to sit close to your guys' set just so I could hear you from you know 300 feet away. But yeah, thanks for listening to that. Definitely going to try to keep these short, under 30 minutes. Hopefully, at least, maybe hopefully under 25, but I'll do my best. Thanks for listening, and like, subscribe, hit me up at the socials if you want to. I'll be happy to interact with you. And until next time, peace.